Okay, let's get into it, guys. Back in with 77 wins. So as we're ramping up, I am getting a little bit nervous, but as usual, we'll just take our time. And I mean, hopefully no crits, but let's assume we are getting crit. Alright, so yeah, I'm starting back off in the secret base again, just for some good vibes. Oh, and I actually forgot to show you, for anyone who's starting off at the start of the stream here, for this Pokemon. So this is a custom-built Pokemon that I've made for basically like completing my decks. So it gets Spore at level 54, so that's why it's at that level. And then False Swipe, I'm pretty sure it's like a breeding kind of thing. So it was kind of a hassle to get this Pokemon with these two moves, but it's really handy. So just want to show off Jolly as well, you know. So yeah, we'll head on over there. I think all the audio and stuff is fine. Yo, what's good, Daisy? I don't know if you want me to call you Daisy or Sandy, so I don't know. Let me know. But yeah, what's good? Just another Sunday. Alright, getting another call. Robert? You take care too. At least your call didn't take too long. Alright, as usual, just make sure the betting guy is betting on us. But yeah, what's up? So yeah, like the last fight that gave us that 77 wins, we were up against a Entei, let's see here, Entei 1, Latios 6, and then Reginald Ice 3 or 4. So, oh nice, it's a really good thing oh, whoops, looks like we're only getting 10 this time. You know what then, should we just restart? Yeah, we'll just restart. How do you, what is it, ABXY? Yeah. Whoops, anyway, we'll do this again. Most people call me Sandy, or Double Meow, IDKY, my YouTube has this name. Alright, yeah, I'll call you Sandy, no worries. Yeah. Take two. Another dude. Last time was Robert. Where do I come from? I hail from the great land of Canada. So yeah, it's around 2:30 here. Okay, let's not mess this up. 15, so that way we get 30 on the win. Oh, we went too far. Okay, so 77. Oh, you meant the name. Joplin. Where's the name Joplin come from? Like my real name is quite close to the name Joplin, and also like I'm just kind of like a music kind of person in general, so I don't really listen to Janis Joplin, but I like the vibes and the values that she stood for and stuff, so yeah, that's just kind of what I went with for like my save files and stuff. What's good, E? What's good? Hi. Stream looks really crispy. Awesome. Yeah, like, I mean, that's the nice thing about the capture card thing as well, is you can choose, like, there's an option to make it more crispy. So, it's nice. Yeah, this looks like it's everything. Mess with that, what kind of music do I listen to? It's all over the place. I have two main playlists pretty much. Like I have the one that I am like mostly listened to at work, which is like a rap, mostly like rap playlist. And then I also have like a gaming, I guess you call it playlist, which is more like soundtracks, gaming soundtracks that I like. I pulled from various ones like Persona 5, Elden Ring, Hollow Knight, even like Final Fantasy stuff. So that's kind of like the gaming playlist. And yeah, I mean a lot of streams as well today. Like I've been going back and forth. There was like also Wildcat and yeah, Riley and Nighthawk. So a lot of good stuff happening today. If I lose, I will study for school. I feel you, man. I feel you. So what do we got? Youngster Logan. Breloom? Oh. Okay, so this is a pretty good Gengar situation here, I think, because I think this thing is using like Focus Punch stuff. So we are Metagross versus Breloom. So there's 4 Breloom sets. Alright, so yeah, one will use Sky Uppercut. Whoops. Breloom. Yeah, 1 is using Sky Uppercut, 2 is Focus Punch or Spore, 3 is same thing, and then 4 is same thing. So this is all, let's just see how what is the worst that this thing can do to Gengar. So 4, it can only use Sludge Bomb. 3 can Iron Tail, which is annoying, but it's most likely going to Focus Punch here. 2 will Giga Drain, which is not a problem, and then 1 can't even do anything. So the worst case scenario is 3, Breloom 3 with Iron Tail, Focus Punch, Attract, and Spore. This is a female as well, which is a little bit unfortunate for the Gengar, but it is what it is. So yeah, we'll have to switch Gengar here. Is it gonna Spore? Let's see. Spore. Okay, so does this eliminate any of the... Alright, so it's not 1. It's just not 1. Alright, so we'll just sub again. And Ice Punch is a roll on all of them. Oh, this is double team. Alright. So this is Breloom 4 with Focus Punch, Sludge Bomb, Spore, and Double Team. So it's not even breaking the substitute with 2 Sludge Bombs. And then this is a roll with Ice Punch. And you had Quick Claw as well, so this is a nice thing to burn. Not a bad start. Let's see if it kills. It kills. Let's take a sip of the tea for the kill there. Wow. Jynx is a very nice Pokemon for Gengar to already be out on, with a substitute as well. I know for a fact that Jynx can attract behind the substitute. So 1 can use Ice Beam, 2 can't do anything, 3 can't do anything because I'm behind substitute and it has to Lovely Kiss. 4 We'll Psychic, but I'm behind, I mean, we already burned the Quick Claw. I don't think any of the, oh, 3 actually has Quick Claw. So it can't be 3. And this was Breloom 4. So it's either Jynx 1, 2, or 4. Now if it's 2, 2 has Bright Powder, but 2, it's no problem if it's 2, because it literally can't do anything to Gengar. 1 will Ice Beam, and then 4 will Psychic. So we'll see. We just have to Thunderbolts. Yeah, the T is, well, maybe like on celebratory kills, we'll have the T. Psychic, so it's 4. That's not too bad. Yeah, it's for sure 4. Just making sure. Yeah, it's 4. Okay. So this is 4 with Psychic, Ice Beam, Lovely Kiss, and Fake Tears. So now if we go back into Blissey, well, this is a toxic thing. And then it has Lum, which is unfortunate, but can't really do anything there. Psychic. %, right? And yeah, it has Lum, but okay, that's unfortunate. But at least it doesn't have the Dream Eater stuff with Lovely Kiss, so when we wake up, I mean, we'll win these, it's just a matter of time. But yeah, what's good for anyone who's popping in, this is the first battle, the second Pokemon, so it looks like this is going to have to be a bit of a stalling thing here. Hopefully no crits. Yeah. I mean, the last time we faced this Pokemon, it was pretty surprising. It tried to kiss us, I think a total of 4 times, and it missed all 4 times. So maybe this is just like Retribution, which is, when we're in an advantageous situation like this, it's fine. This is fine. It's gotta wake up next turn, right? How many turns has it slept here? 4? Come on, Blissey. There we go. Oh, okay. So now it can kiss here, which is the worst case scenario. If it does kiss, we probably will switch out because I don't want to take additional damage. So yeah, this is looking like a soft boiled here. Kiss, but it misses. Very nice. So now we don't have to switch out even if we get statused. Fake Tears. So now Blissey's at -2, Psychic is dealing, oof, 40%. 40%? And then, so Psychic is dealing 39%, Ice Beam is 41%, so it will Ice Beam here. How is Metagross doing into Ice Beam? 31%. Gengar is 90. It's still the most beneficial to keep Blissey in and just Toxic, but hopefully no crits. Or Paras at this point. Fake Tears is a little bit annoying. Oh, jeez. Okay. We missed the first time on the Toxic, so now this is the Toxic burn. Oh, damn. Damn. Oh, it's not? We already burned the Lum? That's perfect. Is this not the one I'm thinking of? This is for sure 4, right? Is it actually 1? No, it's 4. It's psychic. It's 4. So, okay, no problem. I mean, if it crits, let's just see the damage because I'm extra careful. 248, so we're at 68%, and we are -2. No, Ice Beam is worse. Ice Beam can crit and kill. Because Ice Beam is dealing a minimum of 70%, we're at 68%. So do I actually want to switch here? 31% onto Metagross from Ice Beam. And then we're still slower. But even if it crits, we have Gengar and stuff in the back, so it's not a problem. Kiss, alright, no problem, and it misses. That's very nice. Okay. It's used Kiss. Will it use Kiss again? Whatever. We'll just soft boiled it. Okay, nice. Alright, no status. This is going decent so far. And I don't believe we gotten crit yet, so... Alright, here's a Kiss. I guess this actually is the worst Jynx set though because of fake tears. Like, fake tears just complicates things. Even if it was the Dream Eater one. Yeah, Dream Eater one wouldn't even matter. Like, this is by far the worst Jynx set. But it's alright. Now for sure we Metagross. Nice, it used Psychic instead of Ice Beam, that's really nice. And then we have Dodrio. Sorry. Okay, so Dodrio will Drill Peck or Try Attack. One will Try Attack most likely. 2 will Dedge. 3 will Dedge. 4 will Drill Peck. What is Drill Peck damage on Gengar? 76%? Really? Damn, Dodrio. I underestimated you. 110 attack power, max EVs in attack. That's dealing quite a bit. 76%. I don't think Gengar even survives that. He doesn't. That is like a max roll though. That's 12.5% chance to OHKO Gengar from this range. Do any of these guys have Earthquake though? Like, how is Gengar doing into, or sorry, Metagross doing into this? This is a mash. This is for sure a mash, because like I have the mash, I will use it. So this is a point of contention here. Like, do we love Metagross? Do we hate Metagross? Let's find out. Peck. We love Metagross. We love Metagross. Which one would have been Peck there? Probably 4, I guess. Most likely 4. Alright, let's update this. So we're now at 78 wins. Eat my invincible attack, you. Invincible attacks? Not really sure what you're referring to there. Medichan. Medical Cham. Medical Cham. So this thing for sure has Fire Punch. Oh, this is actually a really nice Pokemon for our setup here, because a lot of them have the like fighting move and the ghost move. So we could potentially stall this out. Let's see here. One will high jump kick. Oof. One will high jump kick. What's high jump kicks? Oh, yikes. That's really bad. If it high jump kicks and we go Blissey, that's really bad. Okay. 2. Let's see how Gengar is doing into 2. So the only thing that 2 can do is Psychic versus Gengar, and it's not an Oko. Okay. Now what's 2 gonna do? 2 will Fake Out. I think Fake Out has the priority here. 3 is unfortunately the Fire Punching one. Ooh, but even on a crit, it doesn't kill. And then it would have to land Dynamic Punch if it's 3. So, I mean, most likely it's gonna Fire Punch. And then just hope for a burn. So we could actually stay in Metagross here. Let's see. Let's assess the possible outcomes. So 1 has Focus Band. Will Mash kill on all of these? Yes. Oh, why am I even mashing? I have Ball. I will just Ball all of these and this will kill. Yeah. Yes. So in that case, 1 kind of sucks. 1 kind of sucks, because if it is 1 and it crits, that's a 6%. Oh, wait. That is a like 17% chance to Oko on high jump kick crit. But that is the worst case scenario, okay? 2 has Endure. If it endures, no, but it's gonna Fake Out. It will Fake Out. I will know that it's gonna be 2 if it fakes out, so that's fine. 3 is the Fire Punching one. So unfortunately, if it burns us, that sucks. Watching this at the Stop and Shop. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah, like, by the nature of the battle, I'm gonna take a while choosing the moves here. So yeah, no problem. 3 is gonna Fire Punch for sure, and then that's Shadow Ball. But 3 has Scope Lens. Okay, that's very annoying. 3 is faster. 1 is faster. So half of them are slower. No. Only one of them is slower. Most of the time it's going first, but 2 does not matter. So it's kind of like a half and half situation. 1 has high jump kick, which is the worst, and then 3 has Fire Punch, which is also just like the worst. So high jump kick and Fire Punch. Do we actually go Gengar then? No, we don't, because if it is 3, let's say it's 3, like if it's 3, no, wait, we actually might. Scope Lens. The reason I'm thinking we might go Gengar on 3 is because Fire Punch only deals a max of 30%. No, we don't. We don't go Gengar? I'm not sure. So let's say it's 3. I mean, if it's 1, that's fine. If it's 2, that's fine. If it's 4 and we go Gengar, what is 4 doing? 4 is balling. Oh, we can't go Gengar then. We for sure, like, we literally cannot go Gengar because it will just kill Gengar. So this is the play then. For sure, Shadow Ball is the play. Okay, hopefully it's not 3. Okay, we're the faster one. Is it gonna be like the Focus Band stuff or something? Nice. So just by chance there, it happened to be the slower one. So that was Medicham 4. Medical Champ 4 with the Lumberry. That's a nice thing to burn. Because, I mean, for sure it was gonna ball. For sure that was a 4 that was gonna ball there. So we couldn't have switched Gengar. So this is Skarmory. But yeah, I mean, also, if you guys have any questions and that sort of thing, like, I am usually open to taking my time to explain the reasoning, because that also helps me to go through my thought process. So, you know, for sure, if you guys have any questions, you know, let me know. Now, Skarmory has counter, and we used Ball, so this is for sure a switch. The question is, who are we switching out? Gengar will be able to 2-hit, so this is probably a Gengar. Let's see what it's gonna do first. 1 can Steel Wing, 2 Drill Peck is the worst thing, 3 Fly, and then 4 is Drill Peck. So how's Drill Peck? Oof. Then, you know what? Then, actually, instead of going Gengar here, I don't want to risk a crit. Like, Skarmory 2 has a chance to... has around a 20% chance to crit kill. Or, sorry, wait, let's... Like, Skarmory 2 has a... Yeah, Skarmory 2 has a 37% chance to OHKO on a crit with Drill Peck. 4 for sure will OHKO on a crit. So we go Blissey and we counter. Yep, we go Blissey and counter. And will this counter? Let's see. Drill Peck. So good thing my Blissey. No crits. Now which one would have pecked here? It's not 1. It could be 2. It's either 2 or 4. So now 2 has Bright Powder, and then 4 has Quick Claw. Does that really affect anything? Not really, because you would have to crit us, and then even on a crit, this is fine. We counter. Peck. Nice. Maybe 2 at a Toxic, so that's likely 4. It's likely 4 with Quick Claw. Scizor. Oof. I mean, this is the last Pokemon, so should be fine. But if this thing gets the opportunity to set up in my face, I'm gonna be sad about that. So now we go Blissey, and you're gonna Metal Claw. So 1, the worst thing that it could do is like a physical move, which we always live in counter. I think we always live, yeah, even on a crit. 2 has Sword Stance, Steel Wing, this kind of stuff. But this is the last Pokemon, so even if Blissey goes down, we can just Gengar. Did we burn the Quick Claw? Most likely. MACHAMP 4 had Skarm, it was most likely the Skarm 4 with the Quick Claw. So if it, let's suppose it was. Then it's unlikely that it's 2, which is nice for us. 3 is fine for the counter. 4 is also a little bit annoying because it has Sword Stance. Okay. So do we just hard switch in a Gengar here? No, we don't, because you can crit. We always have this. Most likely it's not 2 because it was Skarm, which is the only thing that has the opportunity to take us at this point. So I think we just counter slash. Which one was that? It's not 2. Oh, it's 3. Okay. Alright. It's another one down. Damn, 79. Okay. Damn, did Blissey just handle all of those? Okay, so this is number 3. Wait, what did he say? You're an expert. Good to meet you, young trainer. Okay. Ursaring. Pretty sure this has a ball here, shadow ball. So, Ursaring. Oh, wait, there's 8 Ursaring sets, really? Okay, oh, you have counter, okay. So, 1 will kick or counter. 2 is Earthquake, so far this is a good Gengar switch here. 3 has Punch. Ooh. It's 3 with Punch. Even on a crit, it's not killing. But that's like worst case scenario. And then I guess, but if it's 3, it punches and then we just go straight Blissey. So that's fine. 4 against Gross, it will Earthquake, so that's fine. 5 will kick. 6 will like yawn. Or maybe Sword Stance or Beam. But actually this whole thing against Gengar is fine. So if it's 6, it's totally fine. 7 will EQ, 8 will EQ. Okay, so we'll go Gengar and see what it does. Most likely it's EQ. Unfortunate if it's the Fire Punching one, because Gengar just takes some damage there. Earthquake. So let's do this thing here. So let's write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now, which ones would have Earthquaked? It's not 2. Or sorry, it's not 1. It's not 3. Not 5. Easy. Yeah, I mean, just narrowing down all of the possible scenarios definitely helps to figure out what's the next play. Like, there's 8 Ursaring sets here, right? So because it showed Earthquake, we know that it's not like half of the ones, basically. It's not 1, 3, 5, 6. So it's either 2, 4, 7, or 8. So this helps us now. Gengar into 2. Oh, Gengar is doing perfectly into 2. 4, the worst that it could do is Rock Slide, which can miss. Is this a Blissey play then? I'm just thinking, how do we even take this down? Because like this is a definite 3-hit with Gengar. Oh, you have, oh, 4 has Bright Powder as well. Okay. So we actually, I mean, there could be a world where we have to sack Gengar for this Ursaring. If it's a bad matchup. So this is 2, 4, 7, or 8, right? 8? Oh, 8 has Crunch. But if it's Crunch, that's fine. We just have to count everything. Let's just make sure we have everything counted here. It's used 1 Earthquake so far. And then Break. So should we just should we just switch then? No, I think we substitute. I think substitute's in play. And then hopefully it's not 4. Oof, if it's 4... Huh. If it's 4 and it slides... I guess best case scenario is if it's 4 is that it uses Aerial Ace and then I switch in Blissey. Yeah, I think that's probably the best case scenario is if it is 4, we substitute down enough that it uses the Ace and then we switch Blissey in and counter its Dedge. That sucks, but okay, substitute. Most likely gonna Crunch. Counter. Ooh, very nice. This is 2. So no need to count anything. Because this Ursaring has Dedge, Earthquake, Brick Break, and Counter, which can't do anything to this Gengar here. So this is a nice one. In fact, this is celebratory tea moment. Oh, look at that, it even got parried. Doesn't even know what to do now, okay. That's 10%. So this is, what did we burn? Quick Claw, nice, very nice to burn the Quick Claw. About to check out, y'all need anything? Yeah, I mean, we're just making our way through. This is the 3rd battle. Regice, ooh, a legendary Pokemon. Regice has chosen to show itself. Reginald Ice. Now that was Ursaring 2 with a Quick Claw. I don't think any of these Regices have Quick Claw, but it's nice for whatever's in the back that we burned it. Yeah, it doesn't have any Quick Claws. Now, oh, Gengar is not doing anything to this Regice. Now the big question is which Regice is it? Because if it's like a resting one, then it's much better that we just go straight into the Gross and mash it. I think that's the play actually. I think we just go straight into Gross and mash. Oof. I think so. We're behind 1 anyway. But Gengar's not doing anything, so it actually is beneficial to switch. Because Gengar's just not doing anything. He's doing only 20%. Okay, so let's assume we are switching Metagross. Or is that actually greedy and we switch Blissey? What I'm scared of is if it is the resting one. Or I guess double team. Does a double team one? No. So double team one doesn't have recover. I think we actually do go Blissey then. Yeah. Yeah, I think we go Blissey here because it's just it makes more sense. Like there is a very real opportunity for Metagross to come in and miss because like a lot of these Reginald Ices have Bright Powder. Like 2 has it. It's only 2 have it? Still, this is how we lose these. So I think we go Blissey here. And then if it does happen to rest, we burn like the Chesto or Lum and then Toxic it again and then switch out. I think that's the play. Double team. So this tells us which one. Okay, so this is Reginald 4. Yeah, this is 4. Ice Beam, Hail, Double Team, Thunder Wave. Leftovers. No problem, just hit a Toxic Blissey. So this is, I mean, yeah, for sure, that was actually the right play. If we went Metagross and then double teamed, we'd have to hit a Mash. Which is not nice. Paralysis. I mean, this is fine. We'll hit 1. Right? And this is the second Pokemon, right? We might be here for a while, chat. This is unfortunate. But once it hits 1, it's fine. It's not gonna miss all 16 of these. There's just no way. There's no way. There's no way that's actually what ends up happening. How's this Regice faster? Oh, right, because I'm parried. Oh, come on, Blissey. Blissey, come on, you gotta hit just 1. Wait, it's not pressure, right? No, it's a clear body. Oh, nice. Very nice. We're back to the good position that we should be in. Regice, 4. Last time could have been 3 or 4, so this could potentially be the same one. Predicting the Ice Beam here. Let's see what it does. Actually, Thunder Wave though. Thunder Wave. Okay. Yeah, actually. I mean, I think if they see that you're not statused, that Thunder Wave gets like priority. So maybe Gengar was the switch here. You know, I mean, just for next time. In the same way that I'm able to predict like when it's gonna rest. That's something that I should be able to predict as well. A crit? Ooh, the crit into Para. We're playing around the crit, guys. Yeah, let's not boil here. Another crit. 2 crits in a row. 6.25% chance times 2. But that's alright. So here we'll aromatherapy. That's low. The Regice's HP, you think? It will survive this turn. And I think at this point it Thunder Waves. But let's just see the Ice Beam damage. Ice Beam is a kill if it crits. It's already crit twice, but I feel like it's likely to Thunder Wave, so we'll see. This is the second Pokemon. Oh yeah, the percent of 2 crit. Yeah, that's unlikely. The other day, someone just yesterday, Reeves was telling me he got 3 bright powders like back to back. 3 bright powders, which is 10% times 10% times 10%. So you know things like this gonna happen, but you gotta play around it. It's likely to Thunder Wave, I think. So I think we just switch to Gengar. If it Ice Beams and it crits, that's unfortunate. That's really, really unfortunate. Thunder Wave, nice. Okay. So now this is a really good position for the last Pokemon. We can just debond this. Pretty much whatever it is, unless it's a Quick Claw one that happens to go off before we can debond. So that was leftovers. Ursaring? Actually, wait, what did Ursaring have? Reginald Steel? So Ursaring 2 had Quick Claw, and then Reginald Ice had leftovers. Yeah, leftovers. Quick Claw, leftovers. Yo, is this the Reginald Steel 5 that we were talking about with Breeze the other day? He was literally asking me, like, how would you deal with this Pokemon? So, which one of these have Quick Claw or leftovers? Wow, that burns quite a bit of sets. So it can't be 3, 4, or 5. 6 can only aerial ace, which is not enough to break my sub. 2 will Thunderbolt, and 1 will Metal Claw. So whatever one it is, we'll know when it uses this next move. Let's say but you know what? It actually doesn't even matter because it's not. It can't have Quick Claw, and we have D-Bond. So we just win. Damn, Reginald Ice and Reginald Steel. Thunderbolt, so this is the special attacking one, 2. Right, so we'll use Substitute again. This is Bright Powder, no problem. And at this point we'll go for... Oh, that was a crit. Another crit. So now we'll just go for D-Bond here. It has Bright Powder, but D-Bond doesn't care about that. So it'll... yeah, whatever, doesn't matter. I guess that would... no, but it would have had to go for a damaging, like a killing move. It couldn't have gone for aerial ace. So that was always a kill. Nice. Okay guys, 80 wins. 80 consecutive wins in a row. Number 4. Every trainer has been too weak? No. The last guy had 2 legendaries. So, not sure about that. Mr. Mime? I'm becoming a little bit more used to seeing this Pokemon, like what it does. I think we keep in the Metagross here. Or no, never mind, we switch Blissey. Right. Do we actually switch Blissey? One will almost always kill with Ball. Will almost always be killed with Ball, but it's gonna fake out, so we'll know that it's 1. 2 will kill. Will be killed. 3, same thing. And we're faster. I think we just Ball here. Oh, but you know what though? Never mind. Never mind, because if it's 4, Mr. Mime 4 is an annoying one. It has Bright Powder, so 10% chance to miss, and then it also has Fire Punch, which if it crits, it will kill. And we don't really like that, so we'll switch out. We'll have to switch out. It's unfortunate if it's 3, like we've already faced Mr. Mime 3 so many times. The tricking one with Choice Band, it's just annoying because it's gonna make Blissey have like 1 move for the rest of the this fight. But if that's what happens, so be it. We can't really take the choice with crit Fire Punch. Let's see. Please don't be Trick. Please don't be Trick. Psychic. Nice. So maybe that's like 2 or something? No, it's gotta be 4. No, it's 2. 1 for sure would have faked out. It would have seen the priority on fake out, so I think it's 2. Baton Pass, Swagger, Psych Up, and Psychic. And it has Leechy, okay. Oh, and this one actually is a girl as well. Miss Mime. crits? How many crits? Holy. I just kind of named the title, you know, playing around the crit because I had a feeling, I had a hunch. But we had back-to-back crits. We've had, you know, I think 4 crits, maybe 5 total so far. Yeah. So many crits. Two more to go after this. And there's no point in risking... Actually, should we switch out? So should we switch to Gross? I think we actually do switch to Gross. Yeah, I think we switch to Gross here. It's not being greedy because if it is a crit, it's like max 20%. So this should be fine. No crits. Nice. Okay. What did you have? Lychee Berry? So I guess the idea with the Lychee Berry is it raises the attack and then it baton passes out. Ooh, this is not bad for Metagross to already be out. Yo, guys, back to back. Like, we had the Reginalds, now we're having Latias. Latias. There are 8 Latias sets. Now, do all of them. We're gonna have to use this 1 to 8 thing again. So, let's see, 2 is a kill with ball. Two and 3 are kills. So 2, 3, and 8 are kills. What's the worst that it could do? Let's just assume it crits, right? So we are pretty much full health. Thunderbolts is what 1 is doing. It has Earthquake, but it's not enough. That's just not enough. Oh, you could Thunder Wave. But we still take that chance because we have Aromatherapy. Dragon Claw, Thunder Wave. Okay. Earthquake, but that's fine even if it crits. It's not enough damage. It is most likely going to Earthquake here. I think we do Shadow Ball. You don't have any fire moves or anything like that. Like, nothing of your moves can hit me for over 50%. So that's why we stay in. 153 HP, let's just see. 92%, so... Like, even if it's an Earthquake crit... Oh, could actually kill. Oh, it's a 30% chance to kill with Earthquake crit. Because I'm not max. Okay. Then let's take this slow. So 1, if it Thunderbolts, that's bad for Gengar. 2, let's see the Earthquake damage on Blissey, that's not that much. So maybe we shouldn't have switched out. Yeah, I think we just go Blissey here. Do any of these guys have like rest and stuff? Or double team? No. Okay, 5 has recover. 6. So only 5 has recover. Only 5 has recover. So I think we just go Blissey here. Oh man, but if it is 5 and then it starts Calm Minding, that's gonna be unfortunate. Yeah, I think we just go Blissey regardless, because it can crit and kill. Reflect, that tells us a lot. That tells us quite a bit. About what you are. So it's 4. Alright, so it's 4. This is Latias 4. Mist Ball, Shadow Ball, Charm, and Reflect. And it has leftovers and no way to recover. So yeah, this is just toxic over here. Charm. Nice. Actually, you know what? It was definitely a good thing that you switched there, because if it used Reflect, like, let's just put the Reflect thing here. If it used Reflect and we used Earthquake, or not, sorry, Shadow Ball, it would have been 2-hit for sure. So, it's nice that we switched. What are you gonna do now? I mean, yeah, I guess Mist Ball. This has a secondary effect, I think. A crit? Another crit? What does Mist Ball do? Oh, it could lower my Spatak. 50% chance for that. With Mist Ball. Alright. Just have to see what's in the back. Unfortunately, it's probably going to have Reflect up for whatever's in the back, but we have Explosion, we have D-Bond, we should be fine. Anyway. So this is leftovers, and then Mime had Lychee, right? Is this your last turn or second last? Second last. Oh, it is your last. Okay. So now we'll see. Slowbro. No problem. Do any of these guys have leftovers? Yes, 2 has leftovers. So it's not 2. Against Blissey. 1 can't do anything really, 2 can't really do anything. Except, 3 can attract, annoying. 4 can Earthquake, so we're just Toxic. I've heard that Slowbro is actually better than Slowking, or maybe it's just dependent on maybe the generation or something, but I heard for Gen 3 Slowbro is better. Not sure if that's true though. It used Psychic. It would have used Earthquake if it had it. So it's probably 3 then. Surf. Psychic. Well, why didn't it use Surf then? Maybe it was just a roll, but it's probably 3. Oh, there's a Surf, yeah. Third Pokemon, no problem. Waste everything. Attract. Alright, Slowbro, get out of here. Come on. Yeah, I've also been doing a lot of Piplup and Eevee resets. So I usually do 50 a day, but I did an extra 50. So I'm currently at 400 resets for the Piplup. Still nothing. I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of obvious. You wouldn't get it this early, but for Eevee though, like I kind of expected I would have got the Eevee by now because it's 5 at a time. But unfortunately, no dice. So now there's three more. Number 5. Let's see your power in full. Okay. Pokemon Breeder. Arcanine. And it is a Flash Fire because Intimidate didn't go off. Not that it matters. It's always going to use a Stab Fire move, I think. Flamethrower on 1, 2 is Fire Blasting, it seeks to kill there, 3 is Overheating, and 4 is Overheating. So this is a Blissey here. Blissey. And if it's Overheat, it'll show us 3 or 4. Overheat. So now, what is the worst case scenario? 3 or 4? Are they both white or yeah? 273 though. I got hit for 273. Can we figure out which one this is with that information? 25%. Oh, then this is likely 3. So if it's 3, it'll overheat again. even if it's 4, it'll overheat again. So we just Toxic. But I believe that it's 3 because 3 is the modest and 4 is docile. And now you're -2. Spatak. So soft boiled. It's fine with me if you want to use your less damaging move. Actually, what's Overheat's percent to burn? Gen 3. Oh, it doesn't have a burn thing. Because it's 140 BP. Okay. That's nice. So, in case it crits, this is the first Pokemon, so actually maybe we'll... No, I don't want to... We already Toxic it, so we'll just stay healthy. It's eventually going to Dedge, but... I'd rather be at a higher HP. Overheat again? Oh, never mind. Yeah, it's 3, so it doesn't even have Dedge. Extreme Speed, Crunch, and Aerial Ace. Oh, never mind, it's 4. So, I mean, it was unlucky that it was 4, but it could technically have gotten the same damage roll. And by using Dedge, I think it killed itself. Yeah. Flareon. This is most likely a Quick Claw because 3 out of 4 of them have that. This is another Toxic thing. Even if it has Guts, this is another Toxic thing. Or is it a counter? Like 2 will use Dedge. Or maybe Curse. Oh, if it curses, then Toxic is a play. If it uses Curse and then goes +1, even on a crit, this is fine. Not really sure what 3 is doing, and then 4 is Dedge. And Sunny Day, so we for sure Toxic here. We for sure Toxic. Sunny Day, nice, very nice that we Toxiced. I think that's only 4 as Sunny Day. Yeah, nice. And this is the Quick Claw one. Under Sun, they're pretty much both doing the same amount of damage. Okay, no crits. Damn, did Metagross even come out this whole time? Like, it's just been 2v3 this whole time, I think. Like, has Metagross even dealt with any of these Pokemon? I think Dodrio it mashed. In case it crits, yeah. And then one more on this battle. Never mind. Yeah, the crits, no point. I guess I could have switched Gengar. Oh, actually, never mind. Oh, no. I could have switched Gengar there. Gengar probably was the right switch. But it's all good. Bless you. Espeon. I haven't seen Espeon this whole time. This guy's been hiding. I believe most of these Espeons have Lum. 2 of the 4 have Lum. 1 has Bright Powder, 1 has Chesto. Oof, the Chesto stuff is annoying. And oh, damn, it's actually faster. Espeon 2 is faster than Gengar. Okay. So then it is going to be like a burning rest situation. Or, sorry, burning the Chesto and then having you rest. Oof. Do I want to just go hard switch into Metagross then? Yeah, this is looking like a Metagross, actually. Let's see. Blissey, Espeon. So, 1 could Calm Mind. It's the worst thing it could do. And let's say if it is Calm Minding and it goes +1 Spatak into Metagross, that's doing a max of 20%. That's no problem. 2 is like the same thing as 1. 2 is actually kind of worse because it has Rest. So we had Arcanine. 4 with the White Herb, and then Flareon that had Quick Claw. None of these guys have that. Oops. And Psychic again. So we could just switch Metagross here. I believe switching Metagross is the play. And just Shadow Balling it. No crits. Please no crits. Calm Mind. So it's just not 3. Anyway. This should be a fairly easy Shadow Ball. Got greedy. Very nice. Four had Bright Powder as well, so nice. Damn. $82. Wait, are we actually at 83 then? 77, 8, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. Yeah, no, we're right. We're on 82. You reject every weak trainer? Black, oh, please don't have MACHAMP. I swear, if I press A and this thing shows MACHAMP, I'm gonna be in a mood. Like, I'm already pulling up MACHAMP just because I know, like, Aggron? I was like, it's for sure gonna show MACHAMP, but it was nice. It was nice to me. This is better. Most of them Earthquake. Aggron 1 is Earthquaking, 2 Earthquake or maybe Thunder Wave, 3 is a Fire Blasting 1, and then 4 is Earthquake. Still going strong? Yeah. I mean, we have 2 more battles left, so we've been going for a little while, but there's nothing that's unexpected at this point. If it is the Nighthawk 3, or sorry, Nighthawk's Aggron 3 with the special attacking one, the Gengar switch will suck. Especially if it crits, it has a chance to kill. It is 20%, it is like 16% chance to kill with Fire Blast if it crits. But then if it does use Fire Blast, we just go straight into Blissey next turn. So this is a, wait, do we go Blissey? Do we go Blissey? No, we don't. We for sure do not go Blissey because she's just gonna take too much damage. We go Gengar and hope for the Earthquake. Yeah. Please no Fire Blast, please no Fire Blast. Thunder Wave. It's totally fine. So this is Aggron 2. Focus Punch, Earthquake, Rock Slide, and Thunder Wave. Rock Slide is the only move that can do any damage on Gengar. It will Thunder Wave again though. It will Thunder Wave again. So do we want to just like substitute and then Thunderbolt? I think that is the play, right? What does it have? Scope Lens. So I think we do want to just like substitute and do that kind of stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Thunder Wave? Nice. We're reading them strong. Okay, now hopefully this is a high roll. Come on, Gengar. Hit him where it hurts. Oh, it used Thunder Wave again. That's nice. So now this is pretty much free. Like if it used Rock Slide there, then that would have been more fortunate. Oh, nice. We got the high roll in the next one. This is Aggron 2, and it had Scope Lens. Machamp. I knew it. I knew it was Machamp. I knew it was Machamp. I just like had a feeling. Like it was in the back, and I knew it was in the back. How crazy is that? Damn. Okay, well, listen. We already have Gengar out. We already have Substitute out. There are even some Machamps that don't even do anything to Gengar, so like we just have to Thunderbolt and see what it does. Unless we have to Destiny Bond. Should we Destiny Bond? Aggron 2. What did Aggron 2? I'm already forgetting what Aggron had. Scope. Oh, hell yeah. If Aggron 2 had Scope Lens, that actually takes out a lot of the Machamps, like half of them. So let's get to work. It's not 1, 3, no. It's not 4, 5. Or 8. No, never mind. It's not 1, 3, or it's not 1, 4, or 5. Okay. Worst case scenario is it being 7 with Bright Powder. I guess not really though. I guess the worst case scenario is just Quick Claw. If it has Quick Claw, but then even on, well, I guess it could crit. I'm just wondering if I should Thunderbolt or just we don't have time. We should debond. It's not 1. Okay, so 2 can't do anything. We just might as well cross 2 out. Can't do anything. 3 can Fire Blast, and I can Thunderbolt. And I can technically outpace as long as it doesn't get Quick Claw. That is 3. 3 is not a great case. can't be 4, can't be 5, 6. Can only Rock Tomb. So that's more of a good reason for us to Thunder Wave. And then 7, oh, 7 is another one to cross out, can't even do anything. 8 can Rock Slide. So of the threats here, it's only 3, 6, or 8. So if it Fire Blasts, it's 3. If it's Rock Tomb, it's 6. If it's Rock Slide, it's 8. Three, 6, or 8. What does 6 have? Focus Band. X. 6 and 8 have Focus Band. I'm just really scared of the Quick Claw. To be honest. But I think in most cases we do Thunderbolt here. Fire Blast. It missed the Fire Blast. It got the Quick Claw and it missed the Fire Blast. Oof. So now we can actually kill. Like, we could technically kill. Like, if it's not getting the crit on the... Like, you know, it's... Let's just assume it hits with Fire Blast on this turn. And our substitute goes down. On the next turn, it has to crit Fire Blast. It has to hit Fire Blast and crit Fire Blast for it to be taken out. For Gengar to be taken out. I think we do want to take those odds. Yeah. And like, let's hope for a Para or something. But if it's Guts... Oh, it is Guts. It only has Guts. But it doesn't matter though, for this one. Okay, let's hope this is the right call. Please just miss Fire Blast, that'd be really nice. Alright. Guys, things are happening. We have to take some chances here now. Because if it gets the Quick Claw... I mean, if it gets the Quick Claw, that's one thing, but if it crits, that really, really sucks. We just have to come in with Metagross to clean it up, and then hopefully it doesn't get Quick Claw again. Alright, good RNG, guys. Let's hope for some good RNG. Let's write Machamp 3. Dude, this is scary. Just no Quick Claw. Okay, nice, nice, no Quick Claw. Oh, damn. What's good, E? Oh, look at that, you become the #1, what does that mean? I think that means you become like the #1 commenter or something like that. Congrats, if you take congrats to that. Breloom. This is a pretty good matchup for Gengar. So the only thing that we're worrying about is, I guess, Iron Tail. So we'll just substitute first. Oh yeah, no problem. Yeah. Okay, it doesn't affect it the other way. What is it? What did it use? I have to pay attention. I saw it didn't affect Azazel, so I'm assuming it used Spore. But let's just wait for the replay. Come on, choose something. Behind a substitute anyway, so I mean, we'll just Ice Punch. But I'm waiting to see what I did, / what it did. That was a kill anyway. Oh, Headbutt. It used Headbutt. So that was 1 then? Yep. That was one. Alright. Final battle. Final battle, guys. Number 7. For the 84th win. Okay, let's see what you got. Any legendaries or things like that? Flying Pokemon are above the rest. Flying Pokemon are not the worst thing in the world to deal with. Let's see, like maybe Skarmory or something. Oh no, ZAPDOS. I spoke way too soon. ZAPDOS sucks. ZAPDOS sucks, especially if it's the ZAPDOS 3. So one nice quirk about playing at level 50 is that for the legendary birds, so there's 6 sets of the legendary birds, but it can never be levels. It can never be sets 5 and 6 of the birds at level 50. So it's 1, 2, 3, or 4. 1. Oh man, we have to do the Blissey thing and just hope for no crits. But like if it starts thunder waving and substituting, that really, really sucks. Yeah. Please don't have substitute, ZAPDOS. Like if it has substitute, I'm gonna have to stall out like all its moves pretty much. I hate to see this Pokemon. I hate to see this Pokemon. It's so fast. Okay, please just use like Thunderbolt or something. No. No. Okay. It can't. Oh, no, never mind. Wait. It can't be 2. So it's either 1, 3, or 4. 1 is fine into Blissey. 2 or 3 sucks. 3 sucks. 3 sucks. 3 sucks. 4. I guess it's fine, we counter. But we would have to Toxic this here. Oh man, if it starts substituting like that sucks, guys. Like that really sucks. Drill Peck, thank God. Thank God. No crits. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm like breathing a huge sigh of relief right now, because if it was ZAPDOS 3, we'd have to like stall out all its moves and stuff. But we already landed the Toxic. So I believe that it's 4. Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Thunderwave, and Light Screen. God damn. Oh my god, it was 3! Oh my god. So we just got extremely lucky. We just got extremely lucky, guys, because if it used Substitute instead of Drill Peck, then we couldn't have landed Toxic, and then like it would have been a much worse battle. So we got really, really like extremely lucky there in some ways, because like thank God for no Substitute on that turn 2. Jeez. Like, I hate this Pokemon. Damn, no crits, no crits, no crits, okay. Wow. Wow. Because the last time, like when I was going to 154 and I faced this exact Pokemon, it substituted before I could get the Toxic off. So I was in a much worse position, but this is technically fine, I guess. Thunderbolt, Drill Peck, Thunderwave, Substitute. Wow, we got like so lucky. Another cool thing about this that I realized when I was facing this Pokemon is because Substitute is out, you notice Soft Boiled is actually at 13 PP, but because ZAPDOS has pressure, it would normally go down by 2. Because it's behind Substitute, Soft Boiled only goes down by 1 PP. And no crits. Damn. This was like probably the worst possible Pokemon that we could have faced. And as the first Pokemon too, so that sucks. Now let's see what we got. Moltres. ZAPDOS, Moltres, and Articuno, maybe. This is a toxic kind of thing. ZAPDOS had leftovers. Now let's see, Moltres. Any of them have that? No. It's most likely White Herb. And then a quarter chance of Lum or Chesto. Double team. Nice. So it's 2 or 3. 3 has Rest. I guess worst case scenario we'd have to switch Gengar in. We will just counter. Okay. Man, if it's the resting one, that sucks. But I guess it would have Sunny Dayed or something. Or, yeah, I don't know. I believe that it's probably 2. Sunny Day. Oh, it's 3. Yikes. Yikes, it's 3. Okay. But Fire Blast is his only move. Its only damaging move. It hasn't used any Fire Blast. It can't go up more than 40%, so this should be fine for Blissey. We're obviously not switching out, so this is gonna be a... Let's just see if it rests. I mean, it's unlikely that it will. Then you know what? There's no point in burning the PP. We'll just counter. It's 1 Fire Blast. No crits. Oh, should we actually have Soft Boil then? Oh no. Oh, we actually might have messed that up. We could have, because now we're in the crit range. Let's hope for no crits. If it is a crit, then we would have to start with Gengar, who's faster. Rest. I'm not really sure what I was scared of. Because I knew it was gonna rest. But if I knew it was gonna rest, why didn't I just Toxic it? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was in fact dumb. Do I want to just take out the Fire Blasts? I mean, you have 11. I feel like if it is gonna double team, then Toxic is... So if it goes double team, Toxic is better. If it Fire Blasts, obviously Soft Boiled is better to avoid the crit. I guess worst case scenario, we would have to bring Gengar in and then just sit behind a bunch of substitutes and hope it, so it's got 4 Fire Blasts left. That should technically be fine then, right? I think that should be fine. So this is just a waiting game then. Because let's say it Fire Blasts. It only has 3 left, but let's say if it has 4, right? There's 4. There are currently 4 Fire Blasts left, and Gengar can use Substitute 4 times. So if Gengar comes in for free, like if Blissey's down, Gengar comes in for free. Then you would just be able to substitute all of the Fire Blasts, and then you wouldn't be taking any damage. Right? So we just Toxic here. Okay. Ooh, the 3 birdies. Yeah, it might be Articuno on the back, we don't know. Could be. Damn, this is kind of unfortunate. I think it's +2 double team, +3 evasion now. Come on, Blissey. No dice. Are you gonna Sunny Day here? Sunny Day. Now would be a nice time to hit. But like, even if you take out all of the Toxics, it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah. I guess what we're really scared of is whatever's in the back has Quick Claw. Like, that could suck. Because then it can get the drop on Gengar. So it's pretty much confirmed we missed all the Toxics. Alright. So here's another Fire Blast. It's fine, it's fine. There's only 3 more Fire Blasts that it has, and then it can't do anything. It doesn't have any more damaging moves. So this should be fine. Oh, and it missed. Very nice. We just can't Toxic whatever's last. Yeah, we'll Soft Boiled here. Oh, damn, no. I wasn't paying attention. It usually does Sunny Day if there's no sun up, so I should have countered there. But this is partially how we end up losing these, is like having no PP left and stuff. Nice, very nice. It only has 1 Fire Blast and it's missed 2 of them. So now it's just down to Gengar to land a 2-hit. What's Metagross doing? Yeah, it's not worth it. We'll go Gengar. Did it use all its Fire Blasts? I think it did. Yeah, wait. Now I'm just watching the replay because I'm not sure. Yeah, it did. It missed the last Fire Blast. But we will make sure. Now the rest of the stuff it has does not matter at all. Yeah, okay, it doesn't have anything. Okay. Man, if it Fire Blasts, if I miscounted and it Fire Blasts, I am toast. Okay. Okay. So yeah, for safety. And this thing has Chesto, but it already burned it. Oh, you know what then? This is probably a misplay. We should just like burned all the rests. Because now if I hit it, unless it's a crit or something. Oh wow, this actually hit. But now it's gonna rest. Please just be a crit. Oh, parried. Yo. Aw. That was a misplay. That was an unfortunate misplay. But we have so many of these Thunderbolts, like we should be fine. I just wanted to get behind the substitute for the last Mon, but maybe I shouldn't have done that. I think the reason I did this is because I wasn't confident that I drained out all its Fire Blasts, so I should have been paying more attention there. Rest, yeah. Okay. Can fire Pokemon even get iced? Can fire Pokemon become frozen in Gen 3? Oh, they can. Ice Punch? Yo, here's a freeze. Gengar. Okay. It's only got so many rests. It's only 10 rests. I wasn't counting, but it should be okay. At this point we're just trying to take out the rests. Oh, but it has pressure, so that's kind of another thing to think about. Like, I only have 5 more ice punches. Oof, this kind of was a misplay then. Okay, it's not even resting. Yo, please don't rest. Does it have any rest? Hopefully not. Yes. Yo, does this thing not have rest? Please don't have rest. Yes. I think it's out of rest, guys. So now it's just down to landing one of these. And then hopefully whatever's in the back doesn't have Quick Claw. But we're behind a substitute, so we should be fine. Come on, you gotta land one of these. 33% chance. There's no way. There is no way. I refuse to believe that's the case. It misses all of these. There's no way. Oh, okay, nice. I'll take that. Okay. Alright. And there's the crit. Wow, is that our first crit? We got one crit this whole set of 7? Aerodactyl. Nice. This is just some Thunderbolt stuff here. Right? All of these for sure die. To the bolts. Oh, they don't? Never mind. This is 171 speed. It could actually be faster and then take out my sub. So we'll just debond here. There's no reason to risk anything. Aerodactyl. Debond. Or should we substitute? I think we actually do substitute then. Let's say you're faster and you take out my thing. Then I do always want to be sitting behind a substitute so I can just I can for sure debond, so we'll substitute. So we're faster. Fire Blast, and it missed. It's 3 or 4. Fire Blast. Alright, so... So that means we're faster. We are always faster, and it has King's Rock. So this is just a 2-shot then with Thunderbolt. Or it could actually be 1. It's a roll, so we'll see. Bite, so that's 4. Nice, guys. Okay. Damn, guys, this is another 7, so now we're at 84 wins. VP. Pretty sick. And what was our last one? You know what? We'll actually, yeah, we'll record it. 84 wins. So 94, 104, 114, 124, 134. So we are 60 away. Is my math right on that? 94, 104, 134. No, we're 70 away. We're 70 away. Damn. But we're getting there, guys. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. For whoever was you know, here for the stream or watching on the VOD. Let's go collect the BP from this guy. GG's. Indeed. Yeah, that was fun. There was a couple moments that I was sweating there. Like, I called the MACHAMP, and then he said the MACHAMP out as the second Pokemon. Like, I just knew there was going to be a MACHAMP there, so that was funny. And then ZAPDOS 3, that was the huge threat that we somehow dealt with by just using Blissey with Toxic, which is insane. Yeah, I also just wanted to highlight this Pokemon. This is a pretty cool, like, what I call my Dex Assistant. So it's got Spore and False Swipe. Spore, Breloom, you have to evolve Shroomish into Breloom at level 54 for it to learn this move. And then False Swipe is an egg move. So it's a bit of a rare, having these moves on it is a little rare. And there's Jolly Nature, so just nice to help catch other things. And then, yeah, as usual, so we'll just end off at the secret base. Some good vibes and good luck for next time. Yeah. Yeah, so I mean, I guess for the next one, we'll be trying to get to 91 wins. In the meantime, I'm still just going to be resetting for that EV. I'll keep you guys posted if I do get it, but, you know, unlikely. But yeah, you know, thanks for hanging out, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys.